Fitzy, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can barely hear you, Fitz.
Oh, good.
Testing. Are you there, Fitzy?
Apparently.
Fitzy, are you there? I don't know, it's just my left ear. It doesn't seem like I can hear a lot, but... Yeah, it might be the attachment. Oh, that was a bit better, Maddie.
You're on 10,
Like,
10 though, technically.
It was that. I'm probably coming through like really loud to everybody else.
It looks like you're coming through here.
Yeah, coming through okay? Yeah. Fitzy, do some chat.
What do you mean? What chat?
Tell us about your day, James.
That's a terrible idea. No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just mine keeps.
I'm getting it loud now.
You're loud?
I'm hearing loud.
You're hearing loud. I'm hearing you okay. Yeah, it's just the adapter, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you got on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we rock and roll.
So I think top is us to each other, like ears, and
Right.
bottom is microphone. So yeah, that would be.
Yeah, you're definitely getting louder.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got louder that time.
Yeah.
So that's loud between us, and then
So yeah,
the top
probably
is
7,
them, I guess.
Probably a 7 or a 6
Yeah,
there.
that'd be output. Yeah. Okay.
So you hearing each other all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing him nice and clear. Yeah, and I can hear him both ears now.
Okay.
So we are good to go. Welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes chat then.
Standard.
We are in Blacktown, Rooty Hill, I think to be more precise.
Yep, you got
for
it spot on.
The Australia Cup round 3 clash between Marayong and Central Coast United. I do need to double check to see if there is a suffix in the name, because I would like to give them the full name. Where I'm going with Central Coast United, so Marayong FC. There we go. It is an FC. Alright, so quick disclosure for everyone. Jaden is currently away. Hope he's having a great time wherever he is. He didn't know where he was going, so I'm sure he's having a great time. So we've got Maddie behind the camera. Not that Maddie, a different Maddie. So.
I mean, that'd be funny to see Crowley behind the camera.
Oh dear, I don't know how that would go.
Insert Benny Hill music.
Yes, very much so. So there's going to be a little bit different. Like we won't be able to get replays today, and you don't have the lineup on the screen. But I'll go through that with you now. So let me get it up from the social media post, just to make sure I get it right. Turn my phone down so I can't hear myself. Okay, no, that's the stream.
You don't want that yet?
No, I don't want that yet. Zaid Hussain, Mark Partridge, Michael Singh, Caleb Murray, Alex Arbello, Jack Reagan, Harry McCalmont, Ben Flackus, Jay Goodwin, Jai McNamara and Brett Sabanda. On the bench, Ty Calorie, Connor Gallen, Matt Carews, Hayden Harris, Kirby Wilding and Jesse Wanjohi. Apparently there's a lot of wind on my mic, so I'm gonna have to like maybe grab a bag, talk into the bag.
Like a crazy person.
Yeah, a little bit. The audio is probably really good in here though. We've had a couple of comments already.
Oh yeah, is there a Go Pirates?
There certainly is. I need to catch up though. So, Mitch O'Brien, buzzing for kickoff. Yes, Mitchy. Matt Grandovich, let's win. Let's win so we can have some midweek cup nights at Plume. That'd be great. Mitch O'Brien, up the Pirates. D. Stadelman, let's go Pirates. Gabby, Steph, Palermo, Steve. Alan Woodbine saying go boys. Mitch O'Brien saying strong team. Plenty of comments already. I feel silly talking into the bag. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it though. Okay. Alrighty, so CCU kicking from right to left. Marayong, I do quite appreciate the kit fits.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I do. I'm not sure. Is it Kappa? It looks to be
Kappa, yeah.
Kappa-esque, which I do appreciate. I really like Kappa. Oof! Strong first challenge from Jai. Probably playing the wrong sport. Hopefully we've got some Marayong fans watching the stream as well. Happy to have you here. So watch your P's and Q's. So early free kick for Marayong. What I'll do as well, I'll try and get the score the team sheet up. So for any goals, give them shout outs as usual. Long ball looking for their right winger. Early shot, testing the hands of Zaid Hussain. Looking great in his purple kit. Not sure how he feels about it. Forced back to Zaid. Harry now. Stepping out. Oh, beats one. Doesn't quite beat two. I think that will go out for a throw, will it? No, Pardo's kept it in. And not a lot of bounce on that as that came through. A lot of rubber on the pitch.
That'll be something the boys will have to get used to over the night.
Certainly, I think you'd probably see that on the stream as well, to be honest. Cheeky one around the corner, Pardo's intercepted. Jay Goodwin now. Oh, was looking for Pardo, didn't quite find it. Marayong struggling to keep hold of the ball.
So the extra rubber on the pitch, would that make it more bouncy, I guess? Slower and bouncy, or?
I don't think so. I think it'll kill it, to be honest.
So a bit more dead, okay.
Yeah, I think so. You'd think I'd have a greater experience with artificial pitches.
Well, to be fair though, we never chuck that much on it.
No, we don't. We've yeah, not quite done that. I do need to do that, Fitz. There might be a job for Maddie. No, he doesn't want to do that.
No one wants to do that. That's the problem.
Nobody. Yeah, wait for some colder days. Zaid launching it forward. Nozza giving chase. Their centre back is huge. Forced back to the keeper. First touch for the Marayong goalkeeper.
Bit of an old Schwarzer style kit, that one, from the Socceroos.
It's a very dark kit, isn't it?
Mm.
Don't often see goalkeepers in grey.
To be fair, it's an interesting tactic from the goalkeeper. I know there's emphasis on like being seen, but then is there emphasis on not being seen and like blocking shots unexpectedly because you didn't see the keeper?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the whole thing on being seen, it's not being, it's like...
It's to shrink the goal.
It's to, like, your eyes divert that way.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like you're aiming for that. I think that's...
Yeah, that would make sense.
The weird science behind it. Plenty of people jumping on the stream, loving this. We do love a midweek game at CCU. Pardo muscled off the ball. Marayong coming forward. Pardo does well to get back though. A little bit eager in the tackle there. So, free kick just in front of us on the byline.
Do you reckon he would have got away with that in a normal game?
No, I don't think so. I think that was still a foul, to be honest.
I think they called it on the push though, not the contact.
Ball comes in.
Speaking of contact,
bundled over. A few
called
bodies down. Is that Harry on the floor, just stretching it out? Yeah, I don't know. I do think it was for the push, but I think it was a foul all day, to be honest. Quickly taken. Need options here. I'm not playing musical statues, boys. Singy comes inside. Loses out in the middle of the park. Getting to work now, though. Just ball for the striker. That left mid come inside. Still going. And who's that battling away? Who's that on the floor?
Rags?
Yeah, I think that was Reagan. Top work from Skip. I think that wins a killer. Looking for that ball again. It's not quite worked out this time. Keeper floating it to the striker. Jai's won that and Sibi recycles. Skip inside for Arbello. RB layoff for Sibi. Sibi. Jay Goodwin now. Able to turn away. Trying to find Singy. Just a little bit too much on that. It's probably the surface at play though, to be honest.
Yeah, hard to adjust to.
We've had a comment from Greg Holston. Fun fact about goalkeeper colours. Historically, green has been proven to be the best colour when saving goals. There you go, Fitz.
Interesting.
Normally, our goalkeeper is in green, but I didn't bring it today because I was worried it would clash with their kit.
Fair shout.
I don't know if it is, to be honest, because it's a lighter green.
Yeah, but you know what refs can be like at this sort of level.
Well, we almost had a bit of a disagreement about the kits for today.
How?
Because
shorts?
they were concerned that it was our black shirt was going to clash with theirs. They thought their green was a bit darker than it was, but the referees were like, no, we're good.
Cool.
So, did bring the goal kit just in case.
Well, technically I did, but yes.
Yes, you did, Fitz. Yeah, thank you for that. Jay Goodwin now for Sibby. I think he just accidentally trod on the ball there. Marayong looking to come forward. Sibby, great work. Forcing him wide and then forcing them back now. Heavy touch, has stayed in play.
Have they changed the match ball here, sorry? Just between plays?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the original ball, to be honest.
I didn't think there was green on the ball.
Yeah, well, I thought it was a bit weird to have green on the ball, but I'm not sure. I don't see another ball inside though.
Far
Fitz.
side, up where their coach has got it at his feet?
Oh, I guess so then. Maybe.
Be interesting to see if there's any changes because of the change of ball.
Jai intercepts there, sending it to the moon. Benny Flack brings it down nicely. Able to drive now, just finds his way into traffic. Is Marayong clear? Ball down the line. Turn inside. Harry stands him up. Sibby forcing him back as well. Loose ball there. Reagan picks it up in the middle of the park. Looking out wide for Flack. Nice little ball around the corner. It's just a little bit too much for Jay. We've had another comment from Sifu Hirfu saying Marayong is strong and competitive, maybe not an easy one for CCU. Did speak before off air. I did a little bit of research on Marayong. They came first in the Blacktown Premier League, Blacktown Association Premier League. So certainly a strong team. Jay Goodwin from range. Didn't quite find it this time. So yeah, should be a good game. We're looking forward.
To be fair, there's a few surprises at this stage, right? Like for any club, not just us, not just Marayong, but again.
What do you mean, Fitz?
Well, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of unknowns, right?
Absolutely. Like, you don't know who you're playing against. Like,
just because we're in NPL 3 and just because they're
like, no disrespect to Marayong as a club.
No.
I've never heard of them. But like
that would be the same as some of, you know, the teams on the coast that we have.
Totally, there'll be teams in our competition who have never heard of Gosford and Killarney. So,
and I reckon, you know, it'd be interesting to see Woongarra or Berkeley Vale or Killarney versus some teams in our comp. Like them versus Rage would be an interesting contest,
certainly.
I think.
Well, we had that last year. We had Berkeley Vale against Parramatta. Parramatta sent their 18s. Reagan not quite finding that cross. Yeah, I think Parramatta sent majority 18s and 20s boys, and Berkeley Vale, I think, beat them 5-1, I think, or 7-0 or something.
Yeah, right.
So you never know what you're going to come up against in the cup. It's the magic of the cup. I'll be 2 seconds. Fitz, can you mute me? So 2 missed calls.
So ball's back in play. Goodwin on it. Ball in behind. Can't find Benny Flackers. Game continues though. Reagan just trying to support, trying to win the ball there. Has done. Ball inside. Sabanda steps over. Arbello finds his way on the floor. Clearance. McCalmont steps in. McCalmont again. Goodwin rolls it wide. Reagan in behind. Goodwin threatening. Easy for the keeper there. Keeper going high here. Nodded on. Pardo brings it down now. Bit heavy from Flackers. Some good combinations here from Marayong. Singy sticks a toe in. Marayong managed to keep it though. Heavy pressure from Jay. Forces him back to the keeper. CCU throw high up the field.
Thank you, Fitzy, attending to phone calls. We've had another update
Yep.
from our friend Sifu. Quite a lot of boys come out of reps for whatever reason and play local.
Cool.
Just like our BPL here on the coast. So, yeah.
All right, it'll be interesting to see then.
Aye. Okay. I think hopefully the wind will calm down a bit now. That's probably why my legs are itchy, because that looks sharp. Pardo looking down the line. Caught the right midfielder flush in the head. Oh, that really stings. Ow. I've let in something there, Fitz.
Surprised you didn't want to lean back on this like I am.
Yeah, probably should have. Move out of that. All right. Jai Mack looking long, trying to find Benny Flack. Brings it down. Shot from range. He's offside. So if you're just joining us, 0-0 so far. No real opportunities, I don't think. Have you had any fits now?
Not really.
No.
Goodwin broke through before, but just managed to find the keeper. Didn't find anything across the goal.
I don't think we're underestimating them at all.
No.
You know, show them the respect. We don't know each other, so. Oh, Marayong striker is offside. Linesman has his flag up. Referee hasn't seen it.
Doesn't need to see it at this point.
We're going to play on now. Recycle it through the back. Skip inside to RB for Harry now. Harry through the line for Jay Goodwin. Just couldn't quite get that under grasp. Pardo stepping up. Now it's the striker. Feels something crawling. Forced all the way back to the keeper. Muzza with a bit of pressure. Flack does well. Can't quite get it under control though as Marayong come away with it. Thought the ball had gone out of play, but the linesman unmoved. Moving it well, Marayong. Oh, commentator's curse. Jay Goodwin now. Looking for Singy on the end of that pass. He's unable to keep it in though. That's a shame.
Good idea though from Goodwin. I'd prefer him to try and break their line, find it beyond them.
We know Singy's got a bit of pace, so the ball's always on.
There is room to stand next to me if you feel like you're getting eaten alive there.
I've let in something that's sharp. Ooh. Okay. All right, where are we at here? Sibi coming forward, trying to turn away now. Muzza. Singy looking to take it to the byline, hasn't quite worked out. Marayong coming forward now. Managed to keep all of the ball, that player. He's done well. The referee has called a foul. Andrew Inkpen's been in touch. Mark Partridge fan club. Get in line, Andy. I'm number 1. Jalen Hyde's probably number 2.
Marayong sitting a lot high here. 4 players even.
Good win from Harry. Benny trying to bring it down. Has kept it in play. Pardo for RB. RB, little layoff. Tricky one for Sibi. Sibi's done well. Oh, couldn't quite find Pardo with that one. Marayong coming away with it. Good word there from Singy. Good talk from Jai. Nice, lads. Real nice. Now Singy, bit of room to work with here. Looking for that ball around the corner. Oh, almost worked out. Vital interception. Ball given away by the keeper though. Singy just over the bar. I'd say that's an opportunity.
Yeah, certainly.
Loose pass from the home goalkeeper.
Again, normally we'd show a replay right now, but we're not exactly game enough to be tinkering with
We have
the
no
stream.
idea, folks. Oh, definitely a bit bitten. Oh, man. I don't think it's bitten. I think it's like scratched. That area there wasn't nice.
Weeds and such.
Yes. And the ball has gone straight out from the keeper. Be a throw on that far side. Taken quickly. Muzzer. Keeping the ball for now. Goes home. Foul there. Just in front of the dugout.
Him and Goodwin have been picking up different positions as of late. Just been rotating, mixing, I think, between their roles.
I think you could put Muzzer anywhere, to be honest. He'll do a
100%.
job.
Well, he showed last year he can do a roll at 9.
Yeah. Skip now, looking inside. Doesn't quite work, but it falls to Sibby. Sibby looking for Singy now on that far side. Cuts back. Looks for help, finds Reagan. Reagan with the ball in, good looking ball, headed clear. And as far as Arby, couldn't quite get it under control. Great work there from Harry. Harry using Singy. Singy turns away from his man and is fouled.
You know what, the darker it becomes, the more I'm reminded of... remember when Kappa did all the local team kits for Central Coast?
Yeah.
I'm reminded of what they did with Camels.
Shot from Pardo, fumbled by the keeper and grabbed it the second time of asking.
Because, yeah, Camel have this sort of green and yellow that Marayong have.
Yes, yeah, it is quite Camel-esque except for the white socks.
Yeah. Camel would be black socks traditionally, black shorts.
We've had a comment, Camilo Ramirez saying up the Pirates. And Mitch O'Brien saying one is coming, one is coming. Harry does well to fend off the striker. Pardo now, a bit of time. Looking inside for Jay. Jay trying to send Benny on his way. Benny can't quite get there. I've got to be honest, I agree with Mitch. I think one is coming. Just testing, testing, testing. Just need to find that final pass and apply the finish. Jai Matt gets up well there.
I'll certainly say there's potential for a goal. It's just whether or not we can do the things to put it away.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Ball through, he's offside. Linesman's flag waiting for the touch.
I was certainly nervous there.
Yeah.
Something we've got to keep an eye on too.
Yes.
2v1 there against Pardo.
Yeah, it was. Jai for Sibby.
Did you see what positions that were involved in that? There were the 2v1 there. Because I did not spot where he ran off to.
I don't know if it was a striker in the right mid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Something sees you have to be aware of.
Pardo now. Looking for the switch of play. Trying to find Reagan. It's a good looking ball and it's found Reagan. Chops inside. Offload to Singy. Singy. Looking for Reagan. He's stayed on side. Cross comes in. Cut out by the keeper. Smartly done by the keeper.
Some of the local support aren't happy about that. Claiming it should have been offside.
Ball gone out again. Shay Taylor's been in touch. CCU moving the ball well, looks good. Alex Hart's been in touch as well. Very tidy football. Who's this? This is Muzzer. Vital interception from the Marayong defender. It'll be a corner ball. First of the day. Sending bodies forward.
Well, we got a moment. What do you reckon of the facility across the road? Or
Do you know
across the
what?
way?
I haven't been yet, but like from everything I've seen, it looks impressive.
I reckon we have to have a look before we go.
Yeah, I think we might try and sneak in. Maybe even a half-time dash. So I think it's Pardo taking. Stu's favourite, in-swinging corner. Comes in, dealt with by Marayong, and it'll be another corner.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, I was in across the way, Wanderers 5's facility.
Big training facility, isn't it, for the Wanderers?
Probably a good moneymaker too.
I'd say so. Second time around for Pardo. Goes short this time for Reagan. Reagan offload back to Pardo on the edge of the 18. Shot comes in. Ooh, is that...
Keeper's got lucky there,
Yeah, I think the
his
keeper went the
shoulder?
wrong way, but I think it was deflected because it's another corner.
He was off someone there.
It's difficult to tell from this angle. Definitely think there was a block rather than a save, because the keeper seemed to go the wrong way.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it looked like it was either off his hands or shoulder. I saw the movement change from there, but I don't know.
Pardo to deliver once again. Good looking ball towards that back post. Jai Mack. I think that's headed clear. That'll be another corner on this near side this time.
Again, a lot of pressure. CCU need to make it pay though.
One is coming. One is coming. Say it with me, Mitchie. Say it with me. So it'll be Reagan to take this one now. Alex Hart saying making me want to do a Matt Crowell and come out of retirement. Would you believe it? He almost played the other day.
Yeah, he was close to the 20s team sheet, wasn't he?
He was. Reagan just conferring with Arbello here. Looks like he's deciding against the short. Cross comes in towards the keeper. Ooh. I think that was Pardo looking to beat him to the header. Time for Harry to bring that down. Touch led him down there. Sibby clears up. Testy one for Zaid, that one.
Jeez.
Yeah, not the ball, Sibby. Marayong, oh, he's just slipped there, the striker. Allowed Singy to take the ball off him. Mitchie's singing it at home. Reagan not quite able to find that pass. Vital interception for the Marayong defender. Alex Hart loving it. Loving Crowell potentially coming out of retirement. There's plenty of fans out there.
Some coaching from the wrong side of the field here. Very amusing.
Yep.
Doesn't he know that for every thing you spot, there's another opposite thing for that?
There's a bit of silliness going on there between Harvey and the Marayong player, but we're all good. Brad Dowdall's been in touch. Let's go, Rags.
Lots of different names I've never heard before popping
Yeah.
up. Good to hear from you all.
81 people watching the stream, Fitz.
Hello and welcome.
That's what I'm saying. People love midweek games. Jai with an important header there. Shot from range. Say, just making sure. Doing it for the cameras. Amanda Block has also been in touch. Can Maddie please play a 20s game? Blocky would love to play with him. Can you imagine that? Matt Crowell and Noah Block on the same pitch.
I don't think Noah would love that. Because you know what that means for him? You know what that means for him?
He's on the bench.
No, he's got to run his ass off.
Of course.
Because Matty Crowell will just be playing quarterback role and just pinging him in behind.
Matt Crowell does think he's Tom Brady.
And I know the amount of work that Noah's been pressing with this year.
Harry finds Flack. Flack helping it on down the line. Will it stay in play? No, it won't.
I think I've said this before, I'll say it again, but if he keeps it up, there could be a chance for him in the first grade squad.
He's doing really well in the 20s, Blocky. I hate to admit it because I like giving him
stick.
Thank you, Fitz. I couldn't find the word. Didn't want to swear. Ball down the line. Harry calls for it. Doesn't quite get there. The flick on from the striker. So where are we at in the game here? What are we at? 25. Okay, 25 minutes in. No goals as of yet. Opportunity here and there.
Nothing where we'd really say that should be scoring, though. No clear-cut chances.
No, I think, well, maybe the
something we'd like to be better.
Maybe the Singy one, but it's probably not a clear-cut chance. Probably harsh on him.
0.5 in the XG?
Oh, no, 0.5, no.
2.5? I'm just trying to give you something to latch onto.
How many goals do you think you see from that angle? Like that,
Top
that
corner.
scenario, I think. Oh, Zaid almost caught out there. Sharp as ever, though, Zaid is saying.
All right, 0.2, 0.1.
Yeah, I'm saying 0.1.
Yeah. So 1 in 10.
Yeah,
1 in 10 goes in.
10 of them goes in. Zaid looking long. Almost bounced all the way through. Jay Goodwin picking it up now. Returns back to Rags. Where are we at now? I looked away for 1 second. Sibby now. Offload for Riggs. Riggs trying to help it on his way. Muzza brings that down really well. Turns on it now. Jay Goodwin. Skips past one. Looking to skip past the second, which is a strong tackle. Singy. Looking to beat his man. Goes past one, goes past two. Hasn't quite gone past that two. Ball has remained in play. Cross comes in. Headed clear. Sibby Pardo connecting in the middle. Reagan looking for Flack. Hasn't quite worked out. Clearance was a bit wayward. Finds Singy on that far side. Jay Goodwin turns. Pardo in the middle of the park. What are you doing there, Pardo? Shot. Another shot blocked. Yeah. Muzza couldn't quite find Arby out wide. Harry, it's a foot race here between him and the striker. And there's a free kick. Marayong player stay down a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. Sounds like we've got some referees on the sideline as well.
He's a coach, he's a referee. He wants to do a lot, apparently. Let him plug in his PlayStation controller.
Marayong get it started. Jay forcing them back to the goalkeeper.
Actually, I'm surprised Marayong went short there. They've got 5 tracking back now from up high.
Certainly got some height there with the striker as well. Keeper looking long for that striker, yep. Firm tackle, Mark's just missed that. Marayong coming forward now. Cross comes in. Harry able to intercept. Jai trying to prevent from a corner, does not. So Marayong's first corner of the day.
Intelligent there from the 22, preventing Jai Mack getting to that ball. Just using his body, preventing it.
Yeah. Threatening situation here. I'm not sure if is he a right footer or a left footer. It's like a righty. Yeah, righty. Okay. Body's forward. Body's back as well.
Is he going to go deep?
Penalty spot, headed clear by Ben Flakers. Jay Goodwin trying to win in the foot race, not going to win that one. Kept in play though. Skip past Reagan, sent down the line. And that didn't quite work out, but it's to be a throw on that far side to Marayong. Weather's a bit weird down here, isn't it? It was cold before, now it's a bit warm.
Wind's dropped off.
Jai taking a touch in the box.
I'd say the cloud cover from before is keeping the heat in.
Lost on the edge of the box. Shot goes over for a goal kick.
Hopefully we don't get wet. That's the last thing we want tonight with how we're set up.
Yeah, we do not want any rain tonight. We did not bring
Especially
the gazebo.
when we didn't get let into the shipping container we're leaving against.
It'll be all hands on deck, to be honest. Asking them for every umbrella in the house. Alex Hart's been in touch again. When is the next home game, Bloomy? Our next home game will be Sunday against Inner West Hawks. 20s kickoff at 3 o'clock. First grade kickoff at 5 o'clock.
Used to having Sunday off. What are you doing to me?
I know. It was a certain favour. Benny still going forward. Oh, and it's just come off his foot as he goes to cross it. That's unfortunate, Benny. So, yeah, 3 and 5 this Sunday at the home of football. Well, the second home of football. No, home of football, we all know where that is. It's the other one at Lisero. Plume is the second home of football. Alex probably won't want to hear that, but Alex Bergen, that is.
Not everyone's in on the Barney Army jokes that we have here.
Not yet. You'll all learn, especially the Marayong folk. You'll learn. Oh, Sibby almost winning out there. Forced him to their byline, which is really good. Does he win it again? Shot from Muzza. Oh, it's a good save from the keeper. Fantastic work from Brett Sabanda to win the ball back in a very dangerous spot. And Muzza's shot, smartly saved by the keeper.
Awkward angle, done well there, keeper.
On his wrong foot as well. To be fair, Muzza doesn't have a wrong foot.
Has he ever?
No, never. All right, so Jack Reagan to take this one. Arby's gone over to help. Looking for another testing ball. Sent bodies forward. Good looking ball. Oh,
Keep hands again.
Flashed through to the far side.
Keep your hands?
There. I think he may have got a push on it, yeah. Jay Goodwin keeps it in place, skips past one. Hasn't quite went past the second. Jai doing his best to slow him down. Sibby loses out there. Trying to get back now. Who's that? Is that Reagan?
Reagan.
Inspirational from Skip. What yards there to get back and win that ball. Sibby did well to slow him down.
Was unlucky not to win it in the end.
Yeah. But Skipper coming up trumps once again. Here's Singy. Looking for options, scanning. Trying to find through the line for Flakus. Tried it again, didn't quite work out.
Maybe just one too many off how the team was set up.
Yikes. That's gone in the car park. Oh no, it's at the roof.
Yeah, it's in the car park.
"84 people watching, Fitz. 84 people loving the sound of your voice, Fitz."
I don't know about that. You speak more than me.
Yeah,
I'm just the secondary.
I try to.
What do you mean you try to? I'm not blocking you out.
Pardo, that's great technique.
That's why you're not a keeper.
No, that was good technique. Got some good yards on that.
Okay, that's what we're talking
Might not have
about.
gone to his intended target, but that's some good yards. I'd be proud of that as a keeper. So, yeah, I was pretty good the other day, so.
I was going to say, doing yourself a disservice.
Nathaniel does me a disservice every day. Every day. Anyway, Singy for Arby. Arby, oh, vital block. Sends it into the path of Ben Flakus. Looking to take on his man. Shot early. Keeper saves, and he went into the danger area. Jay Goodwin with a man on his back. Yeah, he can't deal with two. And the ball sent into the stands. Billy lets it go. Good work, Bill. They're coming. The chances are coming. You can hear Mitchie singing it. Back on the coast. Good job, buddy.
He's doing better than the lino did there. Pardo had to get that last ball he whacked in.
Yeah. Okay, so we can get going once more. Arby dancing around. Benny also dancing, comes short. Done well to keep it, Benny. Offload didn't quite work from Muzzer. Arby turns with it. Comes home to Sibby. Sibby, ooh, almost worked out, and I think...
Oh, I thought that was a Marayong throw there.
I think that
I saw a touch off Arby.
I think so.
How does the line... Oh, maybe the linesman was blocked by number 10. I don't know.
I think it's a tough one for the linesman to see because it was his left foot that's come off.
Yeah.
So it's the other side of him. So smart turn there from Sibby. And there's a foul called.
Hasn't like something said.
Yellow card for something that the Marayong player has said.
Locals aren't happy either.
No.
Someone wanting to do everything again. I know Central Coast Football Association would take more refs if they were available.
Certainly.
And I'm pretty sure Blacktown would be the same.
Okay, so free kick. Promising area, you'd say. Reagan, a couple of yards in from the byline, just in front of us.
We just got to ask a good question of the keeper here.
I'd say between the penalty spot and the 6-yard box would be the ideal spot here.
I'd be interested to see how far he wants to come out. He's come out a few times now, quite well to be fair.
Flatter delivery, hasn't quite worked out that time. Reagan doesn't quite beat his man. Got some defensive work to do here. Sibby slows him down. Harry well positioned. Didn't quite work the second time. That's Arby getting back. Top work there from Arby. Real good scramble defending.
Just looking at the free kick in my head again, thinking about it. Threaten at front post. Keeper was pretty deep and ready to come forwards.
Yeah, if you can get that whip on it, for sure. Like I thought the keeper's position was pretty good. You know, he came out to block that header at the back post.
Maybe the wrong ball to do it with. I wouldn't. So knowing that these are deploy balls, the coloured ones seem a bit floatier. This one looks a bit heavier.
Right.
Because then you'd know from the fives leagues what those white ones are like.
The deploy
It
one.
looks the same
To be
type
fair,
that you
those
used.
deploy ones are a bit heavier,
Yeah,
to be fair.
but the other ones, the greener ones,
Yeah.
they looked a bit more floaty.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the ones that we use are a bit... they're more for wear and tear.
Yeah.
A bit tougher.
You'd say they're more industrial, right?
They certainly are. Dawn Butler's been in touch, calling out Alex Harp, saying come and play for us. Still looking for a few players. There's the call, Alex.
What
Foul.
club would that be for?
I think Dawn is Woi Woi.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Maddie's on it. Coast knowledge coming up trumps. Luke Boyle is watching.
Oh.
Check that out. Luke, cross comes in. Dealt with.
Some people would say Luke Boyle's already on the stream if they don't know who I am.
I love those days. Jay Goodwin recycles out to Reagan. Reagan looking down the byline to beat his man. Cross comes in. Front post, keeper's fumbled. Sibby, I can't quite get his leg that high.
I've had someone abuse me for not being Luke. Before.
Jay outmuscles his man and Marayong clear. Ball looking long. I'll be able to bring it down. Foot on the ball now with Reagan.
I was going to say, you saw him there on Friday last week, floating around fires.
Yes, Luke Boyle, yeah.
He got his favourite question, what are you doing here?
Pardo, good looking ball in. Unfortunately, we couldn't find that attacking touch. Amber Davis has been in touch. Surely you can do better than talk about balls. Well, leave it there, Amber. All right.
Did Spencer put you up for that? That sounds like a him sort of joke.
I don't know. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yes, goal kick. Jai wins the seconds. There's a bit of you have it, we have it. Pardo with some trouble now. Bringing the ball down. Skipping away from his man.
See, like, okay, I know we just said not to, but I'm going to go back on it on purpose now. That bounce there for Pardo.
Yeah,
do you reckon that other ball would have bounced that high?
Nah, yeah,
so that was my
certainly
point.
affecting. Ball through the line for Benny Flack. Benny Flack one-on-one.
Good save.
Oh, he's hit the keeper in his face, I think. Yeah, the keeper has stayed down. Yeah, keeper saved it with his face that time. Hopefully he's okay. I'm looking back at the footage now. It's great work from CTU. Top ball from Muzza to find Benny Flack. Flack maybe just took one too many touches, I think.
Yeah, I'd have agreed with that in the moment. Keeper's done well there, though, to be fair.
Yeah, keeper's position well.
I think Flackers is just looking for a spot to poke it through at rather than over the top.
Wyoming Tigers have been in touch.
Oh!
Astro pitch looks average. Is it narrow?
It might feel narrow. It's hard to tell.
Do you know,
Unless you get
I
the
did
measuring
walk
tape out.
across it, and now that they're saying it, it's probably Scott.
Well, with the Pardo pass, I guess, would be the evidence I'd point to that
yeah,
maybe
probably
it is.
say it is narrow, to be fair.
It's very, very crumbed, very black crumbed. A lot
Yeah,
of
it's heavy on the rubber. Yeah, heavy on the rubber. Nancy Arbello's been in touch with the monkey over, the hands over the eyes. It's coming, Nancy. It's coming. 90 people watching the stream.
Hello and welcome.
Jeez, 92. Every time I say it, it goes up. Maddie, I think this is all you, mate. First game, 92 people watching. Excellent camera work. Because it's sure not me and Fitzy talking about footballs.
It's got to be something.
Well, we can't even do like around the grounds, can we? Because there's no
What rounds
games.
are there to go around?
Yeah, there's no games. So let's do like a preview then. So JDL at home. No, it's not going to test me. I saw it today and I can't remember who we're
They're
playing.
at the sports college
They're
against
definitely
who?
at the sports college. I'm going to check now because I can't remember. I know I saw it earlier today because I was looking at the kickoff times.
Well, we've just had Broadmeadow.
West Wallsend.
West Wallsend, okay.
I think it should be a full day against West Wallsend, but I'm going to check. No, it's
No,
not.
I was going to say, I don't...
Yeah, there's Wallsend as well.
Okay. So both
So
Walls End.
The CCU black teams are playing Wallsend,
Yep.
and then the gold are playing West Wallsend.
Interesting.
Youth will be up the mountain once again
Versing.
against Mount Druitt.
Oh, Mount Druitt will feel at home then.
So, should be great up there. Mark McNamara has been in touch. Watching from Noosa. No cyclone yet. Please stay safe, Mark. Crikey. Yeah, that's bad news for up in Queensland.
It's basically the apocalypse up there, isn't it not?
Yeah, it seems to be. And then obviously we touched on seniors earlier. Sunday, Plume, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Be there or be on the stream. Okay. Keeper is okay now, thankfully. We can get on with the game. Striker turns well, finds the left mid. Ball has gone out of play though. So where are we at in the game here? 41 minutes. I think there's added time, for stoppages.
It would make sense.
Yeah, with it being first grade.
And a cup competition.
So you think maybe 3 or 4 with the keeper going down then. Still time, Mitchy. It's coming, Mitch.
Since when are Mount Druitt this low in the youth? Because aren't they like high in the seniors?
I think in the senior space they are top division now.
Interesting.
Yes, so I'm not sure what's happened in the youth. Jay Goodwin helping it on its way.
It's just a curious situation. That's all. You don't hear too many clubs that are like that, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Normally they go roughly the same sort of pace, or at least one league between each
it
other.
was like that with Newcastle, wasn't it? Like trying to bring that one down.
Those was more artificially inflated, was it not?
Maybe.
I know in the youth, I think they got a bit of a pass.
Right.
Seniors, they had to work from the
I
bottom.
see, okay. Pardo now, just in front of us. Nice layoff from Flack. Ball comes in. Oh, right across goal. Just needed someone, just a little nudge towards goal. Sharon Barr's been in touch, saying, give us your Champions League predictions. In all honesty, I have no idea who's playing in the Champions League because I follow real football, which is the Championship and Preston North End.
Didn't speaking of Preston North End, didn't your goalkeeper absolutely annihilate someone the other week?
No, that was
from
Millwall.
Palace? Millwall, my bad.
That was Millwall, yeah. So, where are we at here? Ball's in play. I won't talk about Champions League just yet. Wait for the ball to go out of play. That was a weird situation. I don't know what happened there. Calls of handball, not given. I think it was second touch. I can't really see who's on the ball. It looks like Marayong on the ball.
Yeah, Marayong. Bit of pinball.
Yeah, it's tough to see. Harry. Oof, cops one on the schnoz there. Jay Goodwin stepping away from his man. Good defending though from Marayong. Oh, a slip on the ball almost. Let Jay Goodwin in. Singy with a block. Can he get on the end of it? I think he might keep it in play. And extra touch has put it out for a corner. So a corner probably just before the half-time break.
Before you start reading stuff out about the Champions League, all I know is City got knocked out by Madrid. That's the only one I know of.
That's great news. Feyenoord versus Inter Milan.
Surely Inter.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Feyenoord, especially with the new
Bayern
coach.
versus Leverkusen. All German ties. Sick.
Can't Leverkusen.
That's so good. Benfica, Barcelona.
Oh, surely Barca.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But Benfica at home, you never know. We'll do the last one in a sec. Cross comes in from Pardo. It's not come in yet, sorry. Another short one. Hasn't quite worked out for Reagan. RB trying to send it back. Singy able to bring it down. Cross comes in now from Reagan towards the back post. Jai Manamaro! That's unlucky, Jai.
Originally, when I saw that play out, I was going to say maybe that should have stayed on the training park, but created a chance there. Intentional or not.
Fitzy, that was a set play.
That's what I meant.
That's such a set play. The long looping ball up in the air from RB. Oh, what an opportunity. That's unlucky, Jai. Goalkeeper gets his restarted. Pardo battling in the air. He's won that. Benny Flack. Got 2 men to deal with. Looked like a trip there. Referee saying nothing doing. Watch the incoming foul. Yeah, little nudge there from Flack. You can see that coming a mile off. The last game is PSG versus Liverpool.
Liverpool, please win that. No one wants to see Paris exist. Well, sorry, not the city, just the Qatari
Fitz.
splurging club.
Fitz firing on the city of Paris.
Sacre bleu.
Launch forward. Sibi doesn't quite win that. Like a cheeky little chicken wing there from the Marayong player. We're playing on. Singy intercepts. Muzzer now. Inside for Jay Goodwin. Jay Goodwin turning his man. Bit of room to work in, but he's got 3 coming for him. Recycles back home to Jai.
Speaking of Paris,
Yes.
I believe I heard rumour that their other more like just as well-known club, Paris
Yes.
FC, are getting
Yes.
taken over by someone else as well, Red Bull, I believe.
I did hear that as well.
Which is hilarious. Now they don't have even a locally like French-owned club in the capital city.
That'd be wild though, like PSG versus Paris FC. That'd
I
be
mean-
so good.
It'd be an interesting derby, but
Yeah.
just people throwing cash at each other that aren't from France.
Yeah. Well, the way of the world, way of football now. Okay, so this, I think we're just getting the right ball. So it'll be Jai McNamara to take this one.
And we are into stoppage time now.
Long ball, flick on from Muzzer. Benny Flack helping on his way. Keeper comes to collect. And that is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Definitely more football to come. See you soon.
We're just about to start the second half here. I am waiting on a cameraman and a Dave Bloom to join me. Okay, we have cameraman back and Bloom will be here momentarily. Had me worried there for a minute. Was very concerned I was going to have to try to... At the same time, yeah. Game's underway. Marayong with the ball. Bit of an awkward pass.
I'm sorry, Fitz.
It's fine.
We were checking out the five-a-side facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, great work from Sibby. Marayong still with the ball. And we come away with it now. Reagan goes home. I need to check the comments. I'm a little bit out of breath, Fitz. Oh, missed call from John. Let me, I'm just going to mute myself.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I know. Don't zoom in.
Oh, yeah. Just the timer. I didn't know
Yep.
how to... It's called back to 0.
Yep.
Ball with Sibby now out wide. Back for Pardo. Pardo looking behind. Benny Flack has copped a little bit of a knock. Not deliberate. I feel that's a bit harsh from the referee there. Yellow card for the Marayong right back, number 22. That's their second yellow card of the night. Oh, there you go. Bloomy just trying to do some things on the back end here. Pardo standing over the ball for the free kick here. Ball's in. Cleared. I'm mistaken. Apparently it came off Caleb Murray. Is going to be a goal kick. Long from the Marayong goalkeeper to get us back underway.
Oh dear. Just fixing some technical things, guys. Jaden's not here. Maddie's new. We're all good. Here we go. Who's that? That's Arbello. Finding Singy on this near side. Better check the comments. I saw one from Chop.
Oh,
Yeah. Can't miss the Chop comment. Where are we at? Zaid Hussein now. Right, let me step back. Get out of Fitz's line of vision. Singy couldn't quite get that under control. Didn't quite fall to us. Okay, there has been a lot of comments while we've been gone. Chop saying, Nancy, watch maths. Nancy, please tell me what's going on. I'm missing it at the minute. I'm here at the game, and it's a dinner party, the all-important dinner party, and I don't know what's going on.
you're speaking another language. I don't want to hear about it.
And then Nancy's been in touch. Hey, Choppo, can you please bring me a strawberry sundae from Macca's?
Nice.
Robert Rudd saying we're getting more sunshine in Rosebud. Nice. Jeff Waller saying, come on, lads. Thank you, Jeff. Nathan's been in touch. Nathan Seacombe.
Okay.
You whine more as a commentator than you do about King Charles. I'll just leave that there, Nathan. Benny Flack on that far side. Cuts in on his right foot. Offload. Muzzer finds Arby. Arby on the edge of this 18 box. Shot blocked. Sibby can't quite make it through. Good win there from Muzzer. Pardo now. Driving down. Beats one. Cross comes in. Ooh, flashed again across the box. Jordan Rollocks been in touch. Nice big comment. Sounds good as well. First match as a CCU supporter. Very impressed. Credit to our central midfielders controlling the pace of play, and shout out to the big man at the back. Number 5 for sniffing out anything and everything that smells like trouble. I reckon there will be opportunities to expose these lot down the right flank and hope to see us create some quality chances, as another commentator mentioned. Or no, commenter, not commentator.
Right.
But I did mention it. One is coming. Keep it up, lads.
Nice.
Amanda Block, if scores are tied at the end of 90, do they play extra time? Yes, they do. And that's it for the comments. Fitzy, what were we going to say? Sorry, before I really cut you off.
No, nothing. All good.
Okay, sick. Okay. All right, so fingers crossed we do not get past 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to the coast at a reasonable hour, considering my 4 a.m. wake up I've got to try and do tomorrow.
Jay Goodwin able to turn. Gives it to Muzza. Muzza finding Singy on this near side. Singy stopped in his tracks. Ball has stayed in play. Sent down the line. Jai.
Oh, that second ball's finally got involved.
Yeah, 2 balls on the pitch.
I wondered when that was going to get involved.
Yeah, not ideal. Definitely slowed down the break though.
Certainly did.
We'll take that.
Especially 2v2 in that sort of situation, not ideal.
Okay, so drop ball, I think, or is it going to be a Marayong ball?
Marayong ball dropped to them.
Game back underway. And the forced pass, thanks to the pressure from Muzza. Gives us a throw.
Why do we want that ball, Rakes? You just haven't looked good with that ball tonight.
It's the voodoo ball. The one that came on the pitch unexpected. Arby now looking for the switch. Doesn't quite find it over the right back, who will launch it back up. Harry, defensive header back, smartly done. We can get going again with Zaid. Now Pardo.
I'm going to use a cricket term here, and it's only just because I watched that.
Do it.
It literally looks like there's 2 bounces. So it's like a mixed bounce. It's never consistent.
Right, okay.
So different parts of the pitch will bounce in 2 different ways. It'll either go high or it'll go low. There's no consistency.
Okay. Interesting observation, Fitz. Okay, where are we at? Over by the far side, by that Blacktown City Council sign. Sibby inside. Then that's Reagan. Oh, that's Muzza. Muzza couldn't quite find a ball through the line. Their striker. He's looked good so far. Bit of a heavy pass, that one. Jai forcing him into the mistake. Pardo out for Sibby. Sibby couldn't quite find that ball around the corner, but it'll be a CCU throw.
CSU and Marayong happy to go 2v2 at their attacking end.
Amber's been in touch again.
Oh,
Loves the commentary team, apparently.
Huh.
Shot from Reagan.
Hiya.
Just a little bit over. You guys talk about balls more than that whining coach at the Emirates. Shout out to Mikel Arteta if you're watching. Love your work, mate. Goalkeeper gets us restarted. Arby wins the header. Muzza giving chase. Keeper switching feet. Done all right there. Sibby, smart defending. Coming forward now. Skips past one. Offload to Muzza. Gets it back. Sibby, oh, he couldn't quite get it under control in the box. And Marayong clear only as far as Jack Reagan. Reagan fakes the cross. Smart turn from Muzza. Offload out to Singy. Singy towards that back post. Looking for Benny Flack, who tries to get a touch, doesn't quite work out. Lionel's got something. Not seeing it. He's staying in position.
What is he indicating?
A corner, I believe. I think he said the ball went out on that far side.
Interesting.
Jordan Rollocks has come up for a song. Black and gold, strong and true, CCU, we stand with you. I'd love to know if this is a ChatGPT one. Fighting hard, we play as one. Victory shines like the rising sun. Through the storm, through the rain, we rise again, we feel no pain. Brace yourself, the time has come. One is coming, hear the drum.
Damn.
Top work from Jordan Rollocks.
Ref wanting to have a conversation here.
I'd love to know what the music is for that. Wonder if he's got anything in mind. As we see corner come in here. Reagan looking at that near post, flick on header. It's fallen for Jai. Jai trying to put it back into the box. Be another corner on this near side. Sifu's been in touch again. Where are all the 20-year-old Coast soccer stars born in 2004 in these CCU teams? 20-year-old, I'm trying to think who's 20.
No 20s, it's all 19-year-olds. Wan Joey, Matt Caruso, 19s.
Cross comes in, Pardo, keeper punches, edge of the box, Jay Goodwin. Arby out wide for Reagan. Reagan looking in the box, I think it was aimed at Jai. I'm trying to think in the team.
Zaid's 19s.
Jay Goodwin's probably almost 20, I think. Maybe 19. It's a young team out there. Smart header. Jai stayed up front. Pardo, short, deflected and comfortable for the keeper.
Who else is on the bench? Kirby's
Kirby
younger,
Wilding,
he's 17.
Jesse.
No, sorry, Kirby's what, 18?
Yeah, Kirby should be 18. Or he'll be turning 18 this year, I think. Battling away there at the back. And Jai will get us clear.
So no one that's the under 20s age group in this team, to my knowledge.
We do have three under 20s players, like from the Marayong, he looks offside. And Blaze wide, offside flag has gone up. So there are under 20s players in here. There's 3. Goalkeeper Ty Calorie, Jesse Wanjoey and Kirby Wilding.
Right, that play in the squad,
They play
but
in
they're
the
not
20
the
squad, but
age
they're not
of,
20, no.
Yes.
No.
Well, how old's Ty? Ty's young still. He's like 16, is he not?
Ty was playing 16s last year. So he'd be 17 this year. I'd say Singy's probably 20.
Was Ty not playing up last year? I swear he was pretty young.
No, he was
I
playing
could be wrong.
16s. No, it was Owen. No, Owen Bet was playing 20s. It was Jackson Odell was playing 18s.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, play back underway. Harry McElmont now. Finding Jai Mack. Gives it up to Zaid. Zaid for Harry. Harry going on a journey, a trip, some would say. Calls of handball, not given by the ref. Arby looking to find Jay Goodwin on that far side. Has stayed on side. Just couldn't quite get the ball under control. He does now. Comes full circle, trying to find Singy on that far side. Hasn't quite made it. And the striker is offside.
I'm trying to think who was that age group above Zaid, Matt Caruso, and I wish we had the budget for VAR. Yeah, I'm trying to think who was the age group above when Joey, Caruso, and Zaid that was at CCU.
Oh, I've got no idea.
I
Because
can't.
what were they?
Well, I'm
Jesse
trying to
was
go.
18s 2 years ago.
He's technically under 19s this year
Right, okay.
because they're all the same age.
Yep. Loose pass there. Sibi will pick up the loose ball. Inside for Muzzer. Sibi gets it back. Dancing through his opponents.
Oh, is that the Rankins age group?
Possibly. Singy, oh, just couldn't quite find that final touch.
So like Xavier Reed,
Yep.
Jeremy Hibbert, Noah Hutch.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah was playing 20s last year, so...
Is that Butler? Nathan Butler?
Yeah, Nathan Butler, I think.
Is he at that age group?
Currently at Wungara.
Oh,
I believe so. I saw him on the weekend walking
yeah,
with the
true.
Wungara
Yes,
boys.
yes,
so.
yes, yes, yes.
Sibi now, offload for Singy. Singy for Jay Goodwin. Jay driving into the box. Trying to skip past the second, third man. And the ball is cleared.
You're testing me here, trying to pull up all this knowledge.
I know. Sibi now. Looking to skip past his man. Trying to find Pardo down the line. It hasn't quite worked out. Oh, has it? Pardo coming forward now. Driving forward. A 6-yard box. Cut back. Oh, it's cleared off the line. It was Jay Goodwin. Now Benny Flack trying to get us to work. And Marayong clear. What an opportunity.
I feel like that's our story this year, though. Just can't get that shot off the goal.
It's good defending from Marayong, you've got to say. Cleared off the line. It's coming. Mitchie, it's coming. Pardo needs options. Gets it back. And there'll be another throw.
Yeah, I'm going to say. I hope it's not like this England, it's coming home business.
Nah. Ball has stayed in play. Yeah, linesman did not call that. So it'll be a throw in on that far side for Marayong.
Yep, someone's very bored today.
I think he had a better view apparently from there than compared to that one. Arby now. Reagan. Ball through the line for Arby. The looking pass. Arby out wide for Pardo. Pardo dangling one in. Oh, it's a good looking ball from Pardo. And I think two CCU players collided there alongside a Marayong defender. It was
Very awkward
Benny
all
Flack
round.
and Muzza.
Looked awkward all round there.
Aye.
Comment from the side doesn't really make sense at all, even.
What's that?
Because, well, it's got to be the whole ball or whatever
Yes.
he said. He called in favour of that. Like, the linesman agreed. Why
Has
are
to
you
be the
saying
whole ball,
anything?
yeah.
I don't know.
I think the chap on the sideline was saying the whole ball went out.
But it would have... He got a favourable throw on the other side. Who cares? I don't know. Too much brain power for me.
Yes. Okay, so stoppage in play here. I think some lads just getting some instructions on the sideline. Getting some drinks in. I think I might join them. Benny Waller's been in touch.
Oh,
Says it's coming.
good.
And he said Sibby goal.
Okay.
So
He's found himself there a few times.
Benny Waller calling out Brett Sabanda.
Well, hopefully we're calling out Brett Sabanda.
I'll be screaming Brett Sabanda. Arby wins the first header. Here he is, Brett Sabanda.
He
Brings
should
the
be
ball
hearing
down.
you.
Gives up to Arby. Arby gives it back. Sibby thinks about the switch, turns back. Ball inside. Doesn't quite find Muzza. Harry, in two minds of what to do. Gives Zaid a tricky one. Zaid's done well though. Zaid's got good feet. Jai Mack now. Out wide for Reagan. Looking around the corner for Muzza to get onto. Muzza, ooh, he's a shade away from that. Didn't think the keeper was going to get there first. Keeper's done well though. It's a good looking ball from Skip. Good tackle there from Sibby. Sibby back to Reagan. Reagan for Muzza. Muzza just loses under his feet.
To be fair tonight, we've got a fair few favourable calls. There's been a couple like that that have just, you know, not been in the referee's line of sight.
Benny challenging for the ball. Doesn't quite win it, but we're playing on. Marayong, the halfway line. Defensive work now for Benny. Back to Harry. Harry inside for Arby. Arby, Reagan able to turn inside. Reagan down the line. Jay Goodwin stayed on side. Looking for the switch ball for Singy. And smart defending from Marayong. Jordan Rollock's been back in touch, number 20, first goal scorer. But then Kirsty disagrees, says Sibby for first goal. Or Sibby for a goal at least. Long ball for Muzza. Muzza has stayed on side. Bit of time to get a touch in. Comes back in on his right foot. Benny now driving in the box, just loses it at the last second. And Marayong able to come forward now.
I mean, I'd like to see some varied scorers, but I think Benny Flack will be the one that scores.
Marayong coming forward here. Squeeze through, smart save from Zayda Saint. Oh, Amber's clarified. It is not Amber commenting.
Oh.
It is not Spencer commenting.
Oh.
We
Right.
all know who it is now. Someone disapproves.
There could be a few people that it still could be Bloom.
No, it's just the one.
Okay.
The enigma. The big botherer. Our friend Stu. He's the one. Chirping away.
Did he forget his own username and password or something?
I guess so, yeah. Jai Mac able to clear. Pardo. Oh, I just couldn't get the words out. Ah. All right, starting again. Zaid Hussein. Jai Mac. Come on, lads. Come on. Subs are warming up. Harry looking long. Not quite found the runner Jay.
Just laughing at Ty. Casually spread across the bench now. He's got a few more seats there.
He is spread across as well, bless him. That's gold. So, maybe some fresh legs coming on here. Connor Gallen, Jesse Wanjoey, Matt Carews, Kirby Wilding, and Hayden Harris, all warming up. Essentially come on. Where are we at here? The Blacktown International Sports Park sign. Pardo in for Sibby. Sibby deflected, and there'll be another throw for Central Coast United.
Thought you were answering your own question there for a minute.
What's that?
Where are we?
We are at Blacktown International Sports Park. I'm glad I got that all out. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get that. Anyway, we need a ball, folks. We cannot play with that one. Come on. Oh, there we go. One's popped out of nowhere.
Where has the other two balls gone?
Yeah, maybe they tactical deploy. Like the pun there. Yep, thought you would.
It would be the opposite of deploy, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Withdrawn?
Yeah. It would. Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, but
the brand of football is not... We're trying to talk Stu into
know.
footballs. Spencer Davis has been in touch.
Oh, good.
Stu doesn't even know how to open Facebook. There you go. There's the clarification. Okay, Marayong coming forward. Nudged on. Striker, Jai Mac. Yes, great work from Jai. Shrugs off the striker.
Marayong
Pardo.
keep finding 2v2s there, though. It's
Yeah.
very dangerous.
Quick on the counter. Early one taken. Nudged out by Harry.
Sub-wise, what do you reckon we're going to do? A lot of options.
Yeah, there's a
Positionally.
lot of, yeah, positionally as well, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, a spectacular attempt from Marayong. Not bad.
Mine was better.
Not bad. Fitzy's was better, though, to be fair.
At least the end result was. I don't know about the execution.
Yeah, we did score from it, so. Harry. Pardo. Touch inside. Oh, it was a neat-looking touch, but it didn't work out. Benny forces it out for another throw. In terms of subs, probably see Hayden Harris come on for some fresh legs down the side. I think maybe Kirby as well. Give him an opportunity here. Ball has gone out for a corner on that far side. Yeah, so maybe some fresh legs up top. Maybe find something there.
Question will be where they play when Joey's played a few different roles this year already.
Yeah, obviously Jesse as well. Yeah, I totally forgot about Jesse, so that could work. Okay, so corner coming in here. Every man back bar Muzza. Plenty forward for Marayong as well. Cross comes in towards that penalty spot. Edged away by Jay Goodwin. He's able to take it away, and Flack takes over, sending Muzza on his way. Muzza, oh, it would have been a neat little touch, but it's great defending from Marayong. Be another throw by the dugout. We lost the ball? What's going on?
Old mate did want to throw it in. They're just taking their time.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair. Waiting for penalties, are they? Damn it. Ball in. Jai wins the header. Benny Flack now. Just a bit of a loose one. Didn't quite find CCU feet. Ooh. Accusations of handball. Angering the fans on the near sideline.
I thought it was a shoulder or maybe even a chest area.
Jack Gonclave's been in touch on the opposition MPL. What league? They are not. They are Blacktown Association Premier League.
And they won it.
They won the competition last year. Their season hasn't got underway yet. So the equivalent would be Berkeleyville or Wangara maybe.
Because someone was
Singy.
commenting that, yeah, there was a few players that had...
Across the box. Ooh, it's a tough one for Muzza. To be honest, Singy wrapped that one in.
Yeah, there was comments that there were a few players that dropped down from NPL into this squad.
Yes, so still a tough opposition.
Oh, we found that ball. Let's just... Ty's popped that in.
He's good, he's good, Ty. He's good.
So I wonder where that second one is. I think I can spy something that might look like it on the bench there. Or is that a set of bibs? Hard to tell from here.
A little nudge on Pardo there. Yep, referee has called. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Sing it with me, Mitchie.
20 to go.
Harry, loose ball. Marayong on the attack. Jai coming across. Nice little touch from the striker. 1-0 Marayong. Smart finish, to be fair, after a loose pass. So all to do now. Okay. All right, we've got to pick ourselves up again. Come on. Still plenty of time to go. Plenty of time.
Just a bit too much of a sniff for the opposition there.
It's well put away, to be fair. You know,
Yeah.
seized on the loose ball.
And again,
then
they've been looked...
smart finish.
And
Go
they've
on.
looked threatening tonight,
Yeah.
so...
And we get back underway. Harry finds Pardo. Pardo through for Jai Mack. Jai looking to find Singy on this near side. Testing ball, unable to keep it in. Dan Maude got in touch, the crowd goes wild, both of them. It's a good one. It's a good one. 110 people watching on the stream. Cracking numbers. Thank you all for tuning in, folks. Reagan now. Comes back. Finds Muzza. Muzza offload to Jay Goodwin. RB. Nice. Muzza just couldn't quite get that under grasp. And ball goes out for a goal kick.
Just can't quite find anyone facing forwards in the moment that it counts.
Nice combination there.
No question. But need someone facing goalward at the key moment.
Plenty of time, plenty of time. Come on, lads. Marayong win the first one. Pardo wins the second. Jay Goodwin now. Marayong plays swarming Jay. Had no time on the ball there. Loose pass. Oh no, he's found feet, to be fair. Striker's done well to keep it. Marayong now coming forward, playing with a lot of confidence now. Ball down the line. And that will go out for a throw.
Wasn't sure which way they're going to give that there for a minute.
Ball in. RB trying to bring it down, hasn't quite worked out. Helped on its way. Zaid smartly picks that up. Harry now. Pardo. Down the line. Deflection will be another throw by halfway. We've seen it can happen. That neat combination just before. Just needs that final That final touch. That's all we need. Be a free kick here. Dangerous looking area. Pardo to deliver.
Just need someone on the end of it.
Looks like a booking for the Marayong player.
Third one tonight for Marayong. Again, referee's been very much in our favour. Not what I was expecting coming away. Normally we've found that, normally we get the opposite.
All right, Pardo to deliver. Cross comes in. Fallen for Sibi. Edge of the box. Sibi unable to take it past his man. Singy from range. Just over the bar.
Yeah, Nathaniel needs to work on his hand kicks. I don't know if you just saw that.
I did not. I turned away. I
Just
hope it's
as
on
well.
camera.
Just as well. Wasn't worth watching.
Yeah.
Pardo's was better.
Okay, Marayong get us restarted. Free header there. That's not good. Seconds. Early jump on Jai.
I don't know how that's a foul. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how he can justify that as a foul.
I don't know. I sort of agree. Like, it's impeding Jai's ability to.
But with, like, how? Like, all he's done is jump. He hasn't collided with Jai. Like, that's, again, what you've said is the only way I could deem it. But it's
Yeah.
not like he's in an offside position or anything where that would be legally unfair.
Marayong coming forward. Jai Mack winning that header eventually. Reagan now. Sibi, time to turn. Out wide for Benny Flack. Benny looking to take it past his man. Looks like he's going to burn past him. Turns inside. Foul on the edge of the D. Not the edge of the D, sorry, the edge of the 18.
Speaking like Soccer 5's terms now.
Yep. Okay, so decent looking position here.
Try not to wander too much, you just got a bit crackly.
Yeah, no, I think that was me, like,
Yeah.
the wire.
Or pulling to the bottom one of the two.
I'm just
Of course.
excited, Vince. I'm just excited. Come on. Looks like Reagan, maybe Pardo, standing over this.
Some say nervous and anxiety.
Yeah.
Anxious are also attached to those words you just said.
Just excited. That's all it is. Okay. So,
Flackus and Harry wandering on the far post here.
be Reagan to deliver. Short on the ground. He's gone all the way through. Arby to pick up the loose ball. He's got help with Singy. Singy takes a touch. Bit of a loose one. He's done well to get past the second man. Will he get past? Didn't quite get past the third. Flack's done well. Deemed a foul. Guys, very loud. Okay, so Marayong. Oh no, they're taken quickly. Launch forward. Not sure if he's on or not. Zaid does well though. Quickly taken. Reagan. Just a loose touch there, but we've won it back. Sibi now. Turns back. Finds Pardo. He'll get it back.
CCU might need a wriggle on though. We're into the 77th minute now.
Nice from Jay and Pardo. Pardo looking through the line. Hasn't quite worked out that time. Jai with a bit of time on the ball here.
Marayong looking to pick up a similar script to what we've had against us the last couple of weeks.
Player struggling with cramp maybe. I'm not sure. It is pre-season for them, so give them the benefit of the doubt there.
True.
Looks like we may see some subs come on here. Maybe a triple change. Who have we got here? I think it's Kirby Wilding. It's hard to see from here. Maybe Connor Gallen, I think. Definitely looks like Kirby. Looks like Connor. Who else? Is Connor on the pitch?
Matt Cruz?
I can't see Maddie.
Doing the twist at halfway.
Ah, yeah, Matt Cruz. So, yeah, 3 changes. Connor Gallen off. And then...
Connor Gallen on.
Sorry, Connor Gallen on. J-Mac off. I think maybe Pardo off. Matt Carew's on. And then who else has come off?
Sibby looks like he's on the sideline. I don't know if he's come off. Someone at wing for Kirby to go on.
Yeah, Jay's still there, so I think maybe Sibby. Sibby off for Kirby.
No, Sibby's still on.
Sibby's still on, okay.
Flackers?
Yeah, maybe Benny Flack. Yeah.
Hope the number 60 is all right, by the way. He's just been taken off.
I think he was the goal scorer as well, so hopefully
Yes.
he's okay. Could be the difference so far.
Looked quite dangerous all night.
Very much so.
Chance for CCU to make the most of though. Did they substitute him?
Yes.
Yes, they did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Reagan now. Looking around the corner for Muzzet. Touchdown, layoff for Singy. Singy. Shot comes in. Oh, it's just gone past that far post. Oh, what an opportunity. Alan Woodbine watching. Love having you on, Alan. We need something right now, mate. Ooh. Another opportunity. Just couldn't quite find the right side of the post that time. Great effort, though, from Singy. Launched forward by the Marayong keeper.
Some shenanigans going on in the background
Matty
there.
Carews getting involved, love it. Harry winning the first header. That should be, yep, CCU throw just by the dugouts. Matty Carews looking to get it started straight away. Touchdown by Muzzet. A bit of a loose one there from Matty, but Sibby picks up the loose ball. Reagan looking through for Kirby. Ooh, just needed to sneak past him. Muzzet now. Connor Gallen. Connor, not quite the pass. Marayong will come forward now. Still going, he's done well. That's nice from Marayong. Played the way out of that.
I just feel like CCU was a little bit slow to press there. They boxed him into a corner, didn't really put too much pressure on the ball in a key moment.
Got the runner coming on this near side. Connor Gallen comes across as well. Benny Waller watching at home says so close, Singy. Marayong using every second here. Ball sent into the corner. He has managed to keep it in. Offload to the edge of the box. Cross blocked by Reagan. Second time of asking, goes out of play.
How many stoppages do you reckon so far on the clock?
I think there'd only be 2 minutes, to be honest.
Was this half? Is this half we had the keeper injured as well for a bit?
No, I think that was the first half, yeah.
We had that knock though in the box.
Yeah, so there was a couple there and the subs.
The one for the striker
maybe
just before.
Three tops. Arbello bringing down the tough ball. Reagan now. Out wide for Singy. Singy looking to burn past his man. Just about got there, is he? No. Singy with a block. Muzzet trying to help it on its way. Singy, a little bit of an outstretched arm. Home fans liking that decision. Chop seems happy that Alan's in the chat.
Yeah, whatever. Confused. All good.
Yeah.
Not the first time.
Home fans having fun. Keeper launching it forward. Harry wins the first header. Arby helping it on its way. Finds Kirby. First touches in the game for Kirby. Ball down the wing. Looking for Jay Goodwin.
Pretty well weighted.
Jay, I think that has come off the defender. Ball stayed in play. It will be a throw-in. Quickly taken. Kirby just slipping on the ball. Good pressure though. Oh, he's done well to get away from that. Ball has stayed in play. Harry does well there. And that will be another throw. Looking for Kirby. Cut out by Marayong.
Ball sent over into the driveway.
Yeah. Matty needs an option. Decides to go back to Sibby. Sibby for Connor. Connor cutting inside. Held up by the striker. Sibby does well.
Need to progress now with the numbers.
Matt Kay looking for Mozza. Hasn't quite worked out, and it'll fall all the way through to the keeper.
Keeper eating some time there. Lovely Jordan Pickford impression.
Does what he has to do. Where are we at, Fitz?
85th.
Okay. Nice looking kick from the keeper. Connor Gallant getting a touch. Decides to go out of play.
Rags felt old mate's done a bit too much work today. He can get the ball for him. What a nice guy.
Reagan's a good bloke. Gotta be careful there, no foul. Ball through the line. Harry launching it out once more.
Bloom on ball duty.
Jeff, superb, mate. CCU trying to play their way out of trouble. Reagan. Harry helps on its way. RB.
Kirby's on the hunt here.
Need a push. Can we find it? Sibby picks up the loose one. RB now. Reagan. Looks inside for Sibby. Sibby turns away. Need ball through the line. Mozza back to Sibby. Sibby looking for RB. RB, can he get there? Oh, it's a smart save from the keeper. Followed up. Sibby! 1-1, folks! 1-1!
And it's Brett Sabanda.
Brett Sabanda with a very important goal. And a little bit of afters here.
Kirby just causing some issues there.
I think we just wanted to get the ball to get restarted. Marayong holding it up.
Well, a little bit of fortune favours in the box.
Do you know what, Fitz? I'm actually happy. I'm okay with going to extra time now. I know you're not. But I'm okay with it right now. Yes, sir, says Jack Enclaves. Come on, says Jack Enclaves. Where are you, Mitch O'Brien? Who called the Sibby one? It was Benny Waller, wasn't it?
So it was
Benny Waller
there was a couple
calling
of people,
it.
I think. There was a couple of people.
And Kirsty got in touch saying Sibby. Okay.
For all payouts, please see Jaden Downs.
Yeah, see Jaden Downs for your winnings. Marayong launching it forward. Connor Gallant to deal with it. Launching it all the way. And he's found Mozza, to be fair. Yep. Foul on Mozza there.
Ruled by the linesman.
Linesman thinks it's a foul. He's saying flag down. Okay. Singy trying to take it past his man. We're going to get a foul there, though. Okay. Very interesting end to the game.
Very amusing watching a linesman have an argument with their referee.
Chopo says, goal. Mitch O'Brien saying, get in. Kirsty saying, he ate with that. Benny Waller saying, let's go. Jesse Roder saying, come on, lads. Skip launching it into the box. Looked like there was a cheeky nudge there. Was that Harry?
Yep.
That's okay, Harry. That's okay, mate. We're okay. Okay. Paying overtime tonight. Yikes.
Where do we get this said overtime? Sorry.
I don't know. See Jaden Downs. Jack Gonclaves. If we win this, then knowing Brett Sabanda will my claim to fame. Who created it, mate? Sibby finished it. To be fair, RB did create it. Got to give him the credit when we can. Kirby. Oh, he's just slipped at the last moment there.
That rubber top's claimed a few victims tonight.
Connor deals with that really well. RB working in the middle. Okay, forcing them back. Step up, lads, step up. Yes, Harry gets the line up.
Almost into the 90th minute now, though.
Sibby helping it on its way. Jay Goodwin just couldn't quite get that under grasp. That's unfortunate. Touch inside. Reagan with a touch. Helped on its way by the Marayong player. Connor Gallen gets in the way. Just launch it, Connor. Jeez, do what they do.
It's only 1-1, though. We want to score.
FFC shout out. to Liam Chauncey. I hope you won in the grand final of all grand finals against the Brazilian Fat and Furious team, Chauncey. Oh, here we go, loose ball. Jay Goodwin to this near side. It's a full-blooded challenge on Singh. He's won the ball though. Sibby wins it back. Now Reagan for Connor. Connor looking down the line for Muzza to chase. He might have him in a foot race here. Ooh, good defending from the Marayong player. The call is keep it. I'm not sure who that was though, and who that was directed to. Shannon getting involved as much as he can. Muzza with a touch down the line. Muzza advancing forward. Cuts onto his right foot. Comes backwards. Finds Sibby. Sibby, short one for Kirby. Kirby with a shot, just wide of the mark. That's okay though, that's all right.
We just about hit the 90th minute.
Chauncey with the thumbs down. Considering you binned us, Bloom. Just excuses, mate. You had a goalkeeper. D, stay the win. Let's go again, Pirates. Jack Gonclaves, I can feel a 90th minute winner. Jordan Rollins, go, 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 go. Oh, I'm excited, Fitz. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think the whole place is a bit tense right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. Not sure if the lights are going to stay on that long. Harry wins the header. There was a push by Arby, though. You need to get the numbers back now. Come on. No arguing. Get on with it. Move, move, move. Quickly taken by Marayong. Matt Carews wins the first header. Harry's got to win the second, and he does. Kirby launches it once more. Jay Goodwin in acres of space here. Kirby's on his bike. Ball inside. Hasn't quite found CCU feet. Sibby does really well to win it back, though. Carews finding himself in an unfamiliar position in the middle of midfield. Looking out wide for Kirby. There's a foul, I think, on Matty K. And there'll be a free kick for CCU. Will we have time to take this? I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. Michael Singh, winner. You heard it here first. Jack Gonclaves. Number 36 ate that chance and left no crumbs, says Jordan Rollins. Here we go. So, Jack Reagan, free kick. Short for Kirby. Kirby, deflected cross. And the keeper claims that one. Muzza just couldn't quite reach that one. What are we on, Fitz, time-wise?
92nd.
92nd. Keeper, missed kick.
Main clock stopped, so... Bloom with the drop and run. Abandoned ship, apparently.
Anything for the boys. Reagan inside. Muzza just cut out. Harry able to bring it down. Full-blooded challenge. That was all ball. That's all ball. Man has gone down. Hopefully he's okay. That's a foul. Fans not
Solid
happy.
from Harry.
It's solid, but it's all ball. Dan Satis saying, Vamos CCU. Benny Waller, best ball boy in the game, Bloomy. I hurt my knees. I'm out of breath and I've hurt my knees.
To be fair, we've been quite favourable there. I've seen us get in trouble for those before. Bloomy's gassed himself. That anticipation,
Like I said,
that excitement.
anything for the boys. Anything for the boys.
That
Who cares what
excitement's
they're
just gotten
saying?
to you.
I don't. By James Hickey. Sorry, I don't know if you got that. James Hickey saying, who cares what they're saying? I don't. Okay.
Okay.
So, Marayong player, he looks like he's okay, which is good. Maybe dealing with a touch of cramp, maybe? I'm not sure.
Winded.
Maybe. I mean, full-blooded challenge, but Harry got the ball. So, what can you say? Puffing hard, Bloomy, athlete, says Scott Snodgrass. Cheers, Scotty. Those short sprints, Scotty. Those 5-metre short sprints downhill and then delivering a top-quality service in the ball, like throwing the ball. Only the true athletes can do this. 154 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in tonight.
154?
154. I hope you've all had fun. Here we go. Here's Reagan. Good looking ball towards the penalty spot. Headed on. Comfortable for the keeper.
To be fair, I don't know why the referee's
Yeah.
not allowing him back on.
Launch forward. Very direct from Marayong. Connor. Oh, Harry. Last minute heroics. I think it's ended up on the road.
It's ended up on the highway.
Is it?
Yeah. It's on the opposite side of
There's
the
a
highway.
bright light over there. Crikey. Jeez, Harry. Last
To be
minute
fair,
defending.
To be fair, I'd send that ball there too.
Oh, crikey.
The other ball's better.
Okay, all right. Surely we're done here. Corner for Marayong.
I don't know.
Everyone bar one up. It's a header at the near post and it's in. Wow. You have to say that's a winner for Marayong. Fans going wild.
It is at this moment in time.
Yeah.
There have been a few stoppages. I argue there's maybe another minute on the clock.
Cleared the bench. Fair play. Well, stunned silence for CCU fans.
Need something special here.
Everyone launching forward now. Arby. Oh, there was a touch on there. Didn't quite work out. That is it, folks. Marayong advanced to round 4. Good luck in the rest of the comp, Marayong. And to you fans, thank you for having us. We'll see you all on Sunday for our game against Inner West Hawks. 3 p.m. 20s, 5 p.m. first grade. Thanks, folks.